Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today's video is going to be a living room refresh video, and a lot of these items that I'm going to be sharing with you are going to be on more of the cozier, kind of moodier feel. So my living room has been styled the way that it is for quite some time, and naturally I have the itch to switch things up a little bit, and for some reason I've just been having this feeling of wanting to make things a little more cozier. I think because I'm like pre-planning for fall. So this is not going to be a fall decorate with me video in any way. It's just going to be some items that are a little more moody. You can definitely take these items right into fall if you'd like, but I will have a whole separate video of my fall favorites, things I picked up last year, things that are on my wish list for this year. Because as we all know, for some reason, brands push things out so early that you're almost forced to pre-plan and buy things in advance if you want to snag some of those more popular items. But again, that'll be a whole separate video. Today's video is just going to be all about switching up my living room. I have some really fun decor pieces. I have some new furniture pieces to share with you. And then I really want to share some stuff because I'm just all about functionality, especially because I have younger kids. I have 2 cats and a dog. So my style is just to have things very functional, easy to clean, things like that. So if you guys are into that, definitely check out this video because I have a lot of things I want to share with you that just make life so much easier. So yeah, of course, as always, everything that I mentioned today will be down below in the description box. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I style my living room, then just keep watching. Whenever I am doing a refresh on my house, one of the first things that I like to start with is cleaning my rugs. And this one in my living room is an 8x10, and this is from Ruggable. I've talked about it before. And one of the best things about this rug is that it can be fully machine washable. So for the one in my living room, because it's a little bit larger, I typically take it down to the laundromat and clean it. But it's just so easy and practical. And I also really love the styles that they have. Their stuff is pretty simple in pattern, but it also will bring out some colors. So the one in my living room has a little bit of a moodier vibe to it, and it does have a little bit of like some darker plum colors, some brown, stuff like that. So this is not sponsored by Ruggable in any way. I just am a huge fan of their product. I love anything that you can clean and machine wash. Staying on the topic of functionality, I was gifted this item. This is the Eureka E10 vacuum and mop combo. And you guys, this thing has been a total game changer in our house. So I didn't really know what to expect when I first got this product, but I think what I was impressed with the most just right off the bat was the way that it looked. It is very sleek and modern. It almost has like a futuristic look to it. When I unboxed it, my kids were obsessed with it. So the vacuum itself has a very round kind of modern look to it, and then it has the docking station. I do plan on keeping mine in the kitchen exposed just because it's not an eyesore in my opinion. It does come with the accessories. The setup was very simple. It has the legs that you will attach to the bottom. It has a section where you can clean out where the dust is collected. It does have a filter you can clean, and then it also has a mop feature. So this is where you would put the water if you want to use that feature. It's very simple. Once you have everything set up, you just connect to the internet, download the app, and then you can actually select which rooms you want it to clean. You can program it to clean it on certain days or for a certain period of time. So just completely takes the stress out of even having to think about cleaning your floors in your house. And we had it do my kitchen and living room. We let it run for about 3 days, cleaning everything. But this thing does have the capability of going 45 days without you having to empty it, which is very impressive. But it was almost disturbing how much hair and just dust and leaves and dirt it collected. It completely filled up the entire container, and I only ran it for about, like I said, 3 days. So once it's done running, it will take itself back to the docking station. It completely self-empties itself, so you don't even have to worry about that. And they will be running a sale on Amazon Prime Day. So if you guys are interested in this product, I will have all the details listed down below in the description box. I also have a code that you can use that will give you some limited time deals for up to 50% off. Moving over to my sofa, I've talked about this couch before on my channel. This is a love sack and I have it in the color ivory. And this thing was definitely a splurge for us, but I think it's the best investment that we've made as far as furniture goes in this house, because the selling point to this couch is the fact that you can take all of the cushions off to include the arms and legs, and you can throw it in the washer and it's fully machine washable. So I just wash mine on cold. I do air dry my cushions, but once I put everything back on, it looks brand new. I've actually spilled an entire glass of red wine on this couch before, taken the cushion off, washed it, and it's like it never happened. So I have young kids, I have pets, and I did not want it to be where I'm constantly yelling at my family to not do things on this couch. I want my house to be livable, and I just think having a couch I can wash just takes the stress out of it for everybody involved. So this is not sponsored in any way. We bought this couch with our own money. It's just been such a good investment for us, and the overall feel of the couch is so comfortable. You can rearrange it. If we move and we want the ottoman to be on the other side, you can remove it and just basically shape it however you want. So we're so happy we bit the bullet and invested in it, because it's just been really amazing for our family. To dress up my couch, I am adding these beautiful pillow covers that I just received from a company called Hackner Home. And if you're not familiar with her stuff, you have to check out her pillow covers. The style and quality is just truly unmatched. I've been really into pillow covers lately. I think it just totally transforms your house and makes everything look so much more expensive and high-end. And I posted these on my Instagram when I first received them, and so many of you reached out. So I will have all the details listed below so you can check out all her stuff. For my coffee table decor, I'm going in with this vase that I got from A Floral, and I love the matte finish of this vase as well as the shape. It's one of my favorite ones to use. And then to that, I'm adding these faux hydrangeas that I recently found at Hobby Lobby. They do have these in a couple other colors, but I was really drawn to this darker mauve color. Once I added those, I did add 4 of them. I felt like it still needed some filler, so I went in with these green leaf stems that I recently found at Home. And these are one of my favorite purchases that I found. These look very realistic. They have like a nice drapey feel to them. They remind me of something that you would see at Amber Interiors, but they were so affordable. So when I went there, I bought the rest of them. I think I bought like 10 of them, but I'm using about 4 or 5 just to fill out this vase. I'm going in with this wood pedestal that I got from Pottery Barn, and I love the rustic look of this thing. And I'm adding one of my favorite recent candles. This is from Zara Home. The smell of this candle is so good, and I love the look of it. And then I'm just adding this little matchstick holder that I got from the vintage rug shop, and I thought this was really beautiful. It tied in all the colors, so not only is it functional, but it's very aesthetic as well. You know I gotta go in with some books. It would not be coffee table styling without some coffee table books. So I'm first going in with the Art of Kinfolk, and then on top of that I am adding the Arranging Things book, and then I'm just placing this glass match cloak that I got from mcgee&co. On the other side, I am going in with one of my favorite coffee table books. This is the 8 Homes book. This thing is nice and big. To it, I'm adding these metal twisted candlestick holders that I got from mcgee&co, and then I'm just adding some taper candles to tie in those moody colors. Over in my entryway, we have had this entryway table from World Market for quite some time, and it is just time for a switch up. Like I said in the beginning, I want my living room to feel a little more moody. So we are going in with these two cabinets that we got from Nathan James. And I think at this point my entire house might be furnished by Nathan James, but I am totally fine with that. They are an amazing company and their products are just so well made. So we are taking two of the Jasper cabinets in black and pushing those together, and these are just so beautiful. I fell in love with the fluted detail on the doors. I love that they have that soft close, and I also really love that the handles are that like brushed brass. They're just stunning. So like I said, we're using two of these to complete the entryway look, and we're going to put them under this mirror. I was so excited to style these beautiful cabinets just because I love the matte black of them. It makes styling just so much easier. So I'm going in with this vintage pot that I recently picked up from Etsy, and then these stems are from Magnolia. I love this pot. I love the vintage kind of rustic detail to it. This is in the size large. And then behind it, I'm adding this print, this framed photo that I recently got from Target. And this kind of has those grays and browns to it. And then right in front, I'm adding this little rustic candle. Over on the other side, I am adding this table lamp. I picked this up a couple months ago from Target. This is from the Hearth and Hand line, and this lamp comes in and out of stock a lot, but it is very beautiful for the price. I love the fluted shade. Right in front, I am adding this coffee table book. This is one of my favorite coffee table books. It is The Art of Home by McGee. And then on top, I am adding these clear tapered candlestick holders, and I recently picked these up from West Elm, and I believe these are on sale, and they are just, I love the simplicity of them. And to them, I'm adding these candles that I recently picked up from Zara Home. And then to complete the look, I'm adding this little brass trinket dish that I got from Amazon. Okay, so that is a wrap on today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I had a ton of fun filming this for you. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I always appreciate any support you can send my way to help grow my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.